should stop publicity stunt and declare where it gets funds. Presidency. Welcome to the news. And thank you for tuning in to listen. The presidency has asked the Socio-Economic Rights and Accountability Project, Serap, to desist from putting out its divisive, irresponsible, and barefaced publicity stunt. Now the news in detail. Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Publicity, Garba Shehu, made a call on Wednesday in a statement titled, Serap should stop the publicity stunt and render own accountability. The piece, according to Mr. Shehu, was aimed at addressing the repeated ridiculous claims from Serap that is bringing legal action against the government and or the President of Nigeria. Deepening his arguments, the spokesman argued that very little is known about Serap or who funds them, despite their claims of being an organization that champions transparency and accountability. According to him, to date, Serap has announced on repeated occasions, each time via a well-funded media campaign, that it is suing the government or president over a range of issues, from alleged human rights abuses to alleged corruption. To date, Serap has not taken the retinue of legal actions to a logical conclusion. They do not follow through. Yet, these headline-grabbing publicity stunts, however baseless, succeed in painting an inaccurate picture of life and governance in Nigeria, and more seriously, in sowing division amongst the Nigerian people during a time of heightened global economic volatility and hardship. Mr. Shehu further said that Nigeria is comfortable that its record as Africa's leading democracy and largest economy speaks for itself. Nigeria is among the top 5 countries in Africa for quality of life, and our ranking in the Human Development Index has steadily risen for a decade. He declared, adding that this success is testament to the right, rule of law, and strong, independent institution enjoyed by all Nigerian citizens and others who live there. Indeed, it is a fact that independent, non-governmental organizations can thrive there, especially those that seek accountability from the government. Put simply, here lies Serap paradox. In a country without human rights, no rule of law, limited freedom of expression, and a weak democratic institution, the cases and cacophony the Serap causes, even the organization itself, simply would not be permitted. It is unfortunately the case that a progressive, modern, and liberal legal system is open to manipulation by cynical actors who seek nothing but to sow division amongst Nigerians and secure publicity stunts for themselves. With the global pandemic exacerbating poverty across the continent, those who have always sought to divide Nigerians along cultural, racial, and political lines for political or financial gain are more dangerous than before. The President's special aide challenged Serap to follow through on its latest parole legal claim in a Nigerian court of law. He urged the organization to challenge the government publicly, legally, and transparently, adding that while they do so, they should reveal in full view of a nation who they are and who is funding them. At one point in the news, because of, because of how I felt when he was saying such thing, when he was blowing a very empty trumpet. You are blowing trumpet for an elephant that has fallen, that is dead, that an ant is better off them. Yes, I have to say this. I almost forgot that I was, reading the news. It is not annoying. Is it not annoying? Nigerians are enjoying, enjoying what? God forbid. See, Nigerian's name is gradually getting to God forbid. Because the things that happen in Nigeria now will make everybody say that. So this morning you're hearing that there is a banditry attack in the north and you are shouting God forbid. You are on your way to work and the police stops you and harassing you, and let's say you get to work and you are relaying the message to help me and thank God, though the person, the police that stopped me today, look at what happened, I was almost shot. What are they going to shout? God forbid, they will not shoot you. Is that not it? That is it. you sent your children to school, and before you know, the price of school fees is tripled in a particular term, and you are saying, God forbid that my children will stay at home and while their mates are going to school. Isn't it? It is gradually becoming the national anthem. God forbid. Madam Gable needs to change his sage mentality and put on his proper thinking cap so that he can see things clearly and proper perspective. I suggest that too. Serap, for all his know, has been in the vanguard as well as in the forefront of fighting for citizens' rights by using the instrumentality of law. This they have been doing without any recourse to violence or subterfuge tendencies. The Buhari government, being an anti-people government and a wicked one of that, has been uncomfortable with the consistent advocacies of Serap. This one, they torture my mind. Bros, carry go. Which has exposed the hollowness and sheer emptiness of this visionless government. That this government is being rattled by sources of funds being used to prosecute the first cases against the government. Beggars the question. Methinks the government is surrounded by different security agencies and investigative bodies to ferret out the sources of where the funds are coming from. Therefore, resulting into needless and senseless blackmailing will fail and further expose Buhari-led government as tyrant and hand-twisting government which is adverse to truth and international best practices. Posterity will surely judge this government. Bros, you said my mind. I've been a sister. You said my mind. Like, in this kind of talk, sometimes you want to leave this broad language and, express yourself with Nigerians vernacular. Yes, because this kind of thing, you pain. You come out and you say, you blow the trumpet, you are blowing the trumpet for an elephant. Do you know that an elephant who is dead is not useful? That an ant that is alive is better than a dead elephant. Do you know? That is the Nigerian state now. Ghana here that, once upon a time, Nigeria housed Ghana. What is Ghana? Yes, people come out and say, oh, yes, Ghana's population. It is what we call good governance. Good governance, people who are in government having the best interest. Look, if anybody comes into government now, and of course, not just one person, the presidency, the governors, their crew, the local government chairmen, the advisors, that's their circle. If they come and beat their chest that, look, they want Nigeria to be better in 10 years' time, do you know that Nigeria will be better? Nigeria will leave third world countries and move to almost developed country. The thing is, your determination. Do you have people who want to do that? On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say, thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.